Excuse me. How you gonna do that? I'm trying to share the live stream.
I'm with you. I hear you.
Huh?
I hear you. Get a good feeling.
Every time I try to share this thing. Hold up. Yeah. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? He said, I thought we'd do this today. Because everybody gonna be cooking tomorrow night. Oh, make all the damn noises. What's up with that?
I don't know what you're referring to, sir. I don't understand what you mean by that. I don't get it. I don't get it.
I don't know why I made that.
What happened?
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. Appreciate you coming through this time of night. It's 8:30 Eastern time. I don't know what time it is on your time. You watching the replay? Make sure y'all hit that like button. Please hit that like button. If you want to get on the panel, just hit the well, I got an echo. Hold on. It's a feature to cut that off somewhere. Where is it at, Leilani?
Leilani in the chat.
Mm-hmm. Oh, echo cancellation is off. All right, let me see. Reduce mic background noise. Did that? Let me do this. All right, can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? I just turned it down off the thing in here. Can you hear me, babe? I'm talking to you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
No, not in the house, but
yeah, I can hear you on my phone.
Okay, just making sure. All right, we're gonna talk about. As you see, we are in a classroom setting, and Betty was like, "Why are we got a classroom background? Because we are. What's up, Daisy? What's up, Leilani? We in classroom setting because this is a class we're gonna take tonight. It's a free class.
It's a free class.
You in here, you enrolled for free. Might want to call up family members that might need to be in this class. Well, I'm trying to pull up I gotta pull up the teacher's book.
What teacher's book?
I gotta save. Hold on, let me pull it up.
I'm not even dealing with you right now. I'm talking about I got it saved.
I gotta pull up the teacher's book. Because we're gonna do some one-on-one.
What the teacher will say?
Hold on. Let me do this real quick. Hold on.
You know what teacher will say.
I can't get to the channel thing right here. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get into the thing first. Hold on. All right, hold on. Maybe you can talk.
What? I didn't. I was waiting. You kept saying hold on. I swear I was sitting here holding on, y'all. I, they're just. I don't even know what to say. I don't think that we should. I don't think that. I don't think that the people that need to hear us about these rules are going to take it to heart because they're not so much rules as guidelines. You know, certain things should not happen on Thanksgiving. Number one. And I think this is the most important rule. If you can't cook, don't experiment during Thanksgiving.
All right.
There are 360, three more days in a year where you feel free to make up some or do some shit you saw on TikTok and, you know, you got this recipe in your head and you just know it tastes good, but you ain't tried it.
All right.
Don't try it on Thanksgiving. That would be my number one guideline for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving cooking. While I understand realistically, Thanksgiving is just another day. Some people celebrate it, some people don't. But mostly it's just a day for us to eat stuff we only eat on that day. I mean, I eat a turkey sandwich out of some sandwich meat. But when last time somebody just on Sunday said, let me roast a turkey? Nobody. So Thanksgiving is that day that you eat all that stuff that you don't eat all the time. Thanksgiving, turkey, dressing, yams. I mean, just all kind of stuff together. Don't normally go together. And that is the only time that is appropriate to eat jelly. That's what we didn't get none of. Let me put that on my list As I forgot, and I want to make sure it gets here because there's no other cranberry sauce in life other than that can with that jelly cranberry sauce. Now, y'all can sit up here and talk about y'all want to make some homemade cranberry sauce, and that's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's a wonderful thing.
Wait, Layla.
That's wonderful. It's wonderful.
No,
But on
wait, it came
Thanksgiving, the
back.
only
Oh,
cranberry
because you had it
sauce in
open.
the world is Ocean Spray jelly cranberry sauce. And I'm gonna get two cans.
Agree. I agree.
It's just, I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, look here. I'm all for the fancy. I'm all for the getting some cranberries and making it with my own spices and seasonings. But on Thanksgiving, this is what I want. This is on Thanksgiving, my ideal plate. It's a white meat turkey, even if it's dry, because I'm gonna cover it up and shit. So that's fine. I don't prefer it dry, but not everybody can make the turkey moist. And you know, as black folks, we gonna cook stuff too. We can't cook it no more.
No.
We gonna cook the juice out of it if we can. So some of us, not all of us, but my ideal place is some greens, turkey, yams, dressing. Hopefully somebody that made some butter beans or some kind of bean that I need some beans in my life. You gotta have them beans that you don't have to have. You know what I'm saying? And then some dressing. Now the dressing consists of a slab of cranberry sauce. It ain't
Okay,
right without
class
cranberry
class is
sauce.
about to start now. Let's get the class started right now.
I started the class. I started off with the major guideline in this whole class is if you can't cook,
I just muted you. No, I need to mute you for a minute because class got to start at a certain time, and it's already 8:38, and we behind schedule. We about to start class. I'm the professor. Ready? Number one. Number one. Don't you say the food will be ready at 5 p.m. when it won't be ready until 7 p.m. That's rule number one. Anybody got anything to say about that?
hey, nothing to say. That's just life.
All right. No comments on that. Rule number two. Don't be bringing someone who wasn't invited.
That's all the time. If I didn't tell you to plus one, don't plus one. Cause you would be plussed out the door. Cause you'll be minus because the party will be minus two. You and whoever got you without food.
All right, here we go. Don't be coming with no jello salad.
That depends upon the salad. Jello salad? No. Where's Leilani? Are you up here,
I'm right
Leilani?
here. What do you mean by jello? Like
Jello
actual
salad.
jello in it, or do you mean pudding?
You mean like one of them Jello salads where somebody just takes some Jello and put some
And they
fruit
put
cocktail in there?
all that stuff in there. Yeah.
Oh,
My kids
no.
love ambrosia, so that's coming.
Well, see, that's different. Ambrosia is different. That's not it has Jello in it, but it's not a Jello salad. She talking about somebody who just some Jello, some and made some.
Yeah, she mean the one
Yeah,
with the
she
actual
talking.
jello that's chunked up, and then they put whipped cream. Yeah, don't do that.
No, that ain't what she talking about.
All right, here we
That
go.
ain't what she
All
talking
right, next one. Undercook or overcook the turkey.
Well, that's what my
Do not undercook or overcook the turkey. This is class. This is one-on-one class for the people that don't know.
that's what my initial guideline came in. If you can't cook, don't start on Thanksgiving. You can't start cooking on Thanksgiving.
Don't come. Here we go. Don't come unannounced.
Wait, wait.
That means don't just be popping up.
Don't come uninvited.
I'm the professor lady.
No, what I'm asking is, because
Don't
did
come
you?
unannounced.
Okay, what you mean by that? Because
You mean don't come early?
don't come early. Because if you invited them, they don't have to announce themselves. So are you talking about don't come before I say it, or are you talking about don't come if I didn't ask you?
I'm talking about don't be coming early in the morning.
Yeah, okay, don't come
And you
early.
sitting, you know how you come out unannounced and you ain't ready for them.
Well, they
I
don't
don't
come in
you
the house.
and then the whole time they sitting there telling me I'm hungry. When it's gonna be ready? Why
House
is it
don't
taking so
open
long?
till the time I said for y'all to be in it. My house don't open. The house is not a restaurant. If I told
And
y'all,
that's
if
why the
you
food should be ready at the time that you said. Because if you said 5 p.m. and I show up at 5 p.m. and you be like, you know, you wasn't supposed to get here till 8 p.m. because food ain't ready till 8. That's your fault.
true that.
You get an A
However,
plus for that. Class in session, you get an A for that.
however, if you think you don't got there early because you gonna eat early, you gonna get ignored early. Cause my house is not a restaurant. It don't open till the hell I told you to come. If I told you to come at 5, that's what time I answer the door at 5. You come strolling up my house at 12 o'clock. Like, I don't tell you.
All right. Don't be talking about you ruin your diet. You don't want to hear about that. It's Thanksgiving. You came to eat. We don't hear about no damn diet.
Don't come in there with no tight ass pants on and act like you ain't gonna eat. You gonna get the hell out because you're not gonna be sitting up in the house unzipping and unbuttoning your pants because you didn't wear the prerequisite stretchy pants. If you didn't come in your leggings or your jogging pants, don't come up here in your Sans belt pants and sitting around here with your pants over talking about, ooh, I'm stuffed. Ooh, get the hell out of my house. You knew you was coming to eat. Don't come up here like that. Don't, if this is not a formal gathering and you come into your family house, come like you came to eat. Don't come up here and then complain about you full. Did nobody feed you? Go ahead.
All right. We still in class in session, y'all.
Mm.
Anybody want to come on this panel that want to get an A plus for effort? Don't be coming eating way too much than normal.
That's what Thanksgiving is.
Yeah, but some of them, they pile their plate up, and then what?
I see what you're saying. Don't make your plate so big the first time you can't go back for seconds. Cause you can always, you know what I'm saying, not eat anymore if you full. But you got a whole plate full of food, that's wasteful. It's gonna piss me off. And you better wrap that shit up that you didn't eat because you're not gonna get no more to go.
Yeah, as long they gotta eat it. Don't be
You better
wasting food. That's
you
yours. You gonna eat
right,
that.
that's yours.
Don't
And
ask
that's
for a
all you
to-go
gonna get you.
plate because you already
Yeah.
got one. Eat that. That's yours.
You carry your ass up there, you get half the chicken or whatever the hell we got up there, and then you get back to your plate talking, ooh, my eyes was bigger than my stomach. Well, your plate is the only one you go get. You better go get some furl and wrap that up. 'Cause that's how you go home.
Yeah.
Hey,
Who is that?
Penny.
Where did Penelope come from?
Say hi, Penny.
Where did Penelope there she is. Oh, where did she come from?
All right, the next one is, y'all ready? Class in session, class in session.
Oh, yeah,
Do
you.
not bring your brand new significant other.
Wait.
You only been dating for a flash second.
Especially if you know your family talk about people.
Right. Do not bring your brand new
Oh,
significant other. You only been dating for a
I'm so
flash
sorry.
second. That ain't making sense.
I mean, you can
Because
bring it.
everybody gonna be sitting at the table talking about some. Ooh, who that be?
And they gonna say
Ooh,
that's not the dude from Easter.
I'm just saying that is a very, very good. That is a very good rule. That is an excellent rule because if you know your family will talk about people to their face, don't do it. Don't do it.
Ashley be over there talking about, look at there. You see that shit? That's the third one I done seen, and ain't even a year.
Hey, what's your name? Look, now they hit you with the what's your name, baby? Well, you don't look nothing like that last girl that was here last week. If you are creeping on your significant other, Lord have mercy. Please, please don't make Thanksgiving the one holiday you feel like you can sneak her ass out because your girlfriend had to go to her mama house. Oh,
Can
don't
you
do it.
imagine? Hold on. Can
Don't
you
do it.
imagine? Hold on, I gotta mute you when I talk. Can you imagine when we sitting at the table and somebody come in with somebody and everybody looking at each other like this? Mm.
Know if it was I don't know if it was Tyler Perry or who it was. They made a movie, and at Thanksgiving, the girlfriend showed up of the husband, and the husband had been telling the girlfriend that he had to take care of his sick grandmama, whose name was Cheryl, who was actually the wife. Baby, that was amazing. Don't do it. I'm gonna flunk.
Don't bring a different dish than what you said.
Right? Yeah. Don't do that. And ain't nobody else. That's so messed up. Or something you bought from Walmart because you ain't had time to make it.
Yeah, you say you gonna bring mac and cheese? Bring mac and cheese.
And don't bring no different version of it that you invented.
And don't add nothing to it.
I heard about this cranberry mac and cheese.
Don't 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 speculate on it. Don't. Matter of fact, don't offer to bring nothing you don't know how to make. Let's do that. If you know you can't cook, be the first person to say, "Well, I bring the drinks and the ice." Be that person. If you know that you burn up your own kitchen, don't offer to make nothing nobody gonna have to eat. I bring the desserts, and you can bring all the pies and cakes you want for Walmart. Oh, oh.
Somebody is sitting in my classroom right now, like, oh shit. They are sitting in the classroom right now. All right, next one is wait until the last minute to go to the grocery store. Hold on, wait a minute, you're on mute. Say it again.
So all of us was working. All of us was working. And we worked jobs that were open up until Thanksgiving Day. So I was bartending at the Enlisted Club. My sister worked at the commissary, and the other one worked at Rite Aid. So we was working up until Thanksgiving, and I guess everybody thought everybody went to the store. So we sitting there on Thanksgiving with nothing. We had to go. So we found one store that was open on Thanksgiving. And you ever went into a store and as soon as you hit the door, we got our shirts up around our nose trying to get rid of the smell. Only thing was open was a liquor store. We found one other store. We had hot dogs and some shit for Thanksgiving because we didn't nobody go to the store. So you ain't already. It is Tuesday night. If you don't have your stuff by tomorrow morning, you will be looking for alternates of the stuff you want. It's gonna be out of that cranberry sauce. You're gonna have to get them cranberry. You gonna have to get the cranberry sauce with the berries in it. Whew, that was funny. I swear to God, we had hot dogs for Christmas, and I think they burnt them. That was just a bad thing. It was not Christmas. It was a bad Thanksgiving. It was
All right, the next one is don't be getting creative with the menu by serving salmon.
By serving what?
salmon. I mean, you can add salmon to the menu because you might have people who are pescatarian and only eat fish. So if you have an option that's not a meat, that's not a bad thing. I'm going to raise my hand on that one.
Okay.
I mean, because you have so many people. If you have a big family, and if you have a lot of people coming from all over, you never know. Somebody might be on a diet. I don't know. I mean, keep it to yourself. But you might be on you might be not eating meat, whatever. So having
Okay,
a
so
fish.
you about to get a D plus because you went to
I'm just saying, having a fish option is not a bad idea.
the diet thing. We're not going to talk about
I didn't
diet.
mean diet. I just meant. I mean, when I meant diet, I didn't mean like losing
You're
weight
not getting
diet.
ready up. Yeah, right.
No, when I said diet, I didn't mean like losing weight diet. You maybe change your diet, maybe taking meat out of the diet and just out of your diet and just having seafood. A lot of people do that because it's healthier for you. So. Now, ain't nothing healthy as far as I'm concerned. Nothing healthy on Thanksgiving because everything is covered in beef, not beef. Everything is covered in butter and gravy and sugar. But you do what you can.
Okay, the next one is serve your guests a can of cranberry sauce.
You are supposed to. The can is essential.
A can of jellied.
Jellied. Let's make. Don't have no not beans. The beans green. No, I'm sorry. Don't have no berries in there because it just takes away from the experience. Baby don't like cranberry sauce. I mean, you should cranberry sauce
I like it with
right
my.
there
I
on
eat
that on a
it.
dressing. And the dressing and the gravy and the cranberry sauce in one bite with a cold meat, the hot meat, the sugar, meat, the
Yeah,
sweet meat, the savory.
because it need
I'm
to be
ready
cold
right
too,
now.
not room temperature. Cold. Put that in the
Cold out the
refrigerator.
refrigerator. It's got to be out the
Wash the can.
refrigerator.
Put it in the fridge so it's ready for dinner.
That's right. Stab a hole in the bottom of the can. You get that. You got to hear that good, nice plop onto the bar. You know it's Thanksgiving then. It's not Thanksgiving till the cranberry sauce hit the plate and slide around a little bit. Go ahead, baby. Next.
I was like, how they stuck on the
Because it's the only time
Because
you use
that's
cranberry
important.
sauce.
That is very, very important.
Cranberry sauce is the reason for the season.
Okay, so that was one of the classes, one of the courses right there. We're on the second
All right, what's
part.
the second course?
The second part is things you should never say on Thanksgiving at the
I
dinner table.
feel like this is going to be bad.
So I hope y'all taking all this in because you will be graded at the end.
I already got an A.
Question number one. You do not ask, why are you still single?
If they, yeah, I never understood that question. I mean,
I
unless you
know what
got
the next one better be. The next one after that.
is when you gonna have a baby.
Nope. The next one is when are you two getting married?
Yeah.
That too.
Why people ask that though? At the table with a bunch of people.
Because they figure they got you they was not shaming you, but I guess for lack of a better term, shaming you in the answer. Because
Mm.
if you at her family, then the um they trying to make him as you know what I'm saying. If you at her family's house, then they trying to mess with him. If you at her family's house, I mean, if you at if you at his family house, they trying to mess with her, but for different reasons. His family trying to say, he ain't gonna marry her family. Like, why you ain't asked her to marry you yet? It's two different messes with it. Well, that's what people do. All the people do that.
All right. The next one is nagging about religious observation.
There's no religion or politics. There should be no religion or politics at the dinner table
All right.
because everybody got a different thought. That's true. But what the hell do you talk about then?
What if you sitting at the
Sports?
table and you take a call? I have to take this call, and you sitting at the dinner
No,
table.
you don't go to the table. You get up and walk away.
But people do it.
Well, they ain't got the right kind of family because the right kind of family say, get your ass up. The right kind of family say, why are you sitting there talking while we here? We're not going to stop talking.
Go outside with that noise.
We're going to get louder. So would you please go out?
The next one is comment on what others are eating. People do that.
Well, that's because they calling somebody fat. They calling you fat without trying to call you fat. It's that ooh, that's how many times you been up there so far? That's your third plate, ain't it?
But they
Mm-hmm.
say it's a big part of Thanksgiving enjoying the food. So let people do so in peace.
Look there, look now we don't have any old heads because that's more of an old head thing. That's more of church lady. That's more them the same people that when you come to church ask you why you got that on or call you show is a big one.
You
That's
stupid.
old church lady stuff. Normally, we don't. I mean, the younger generations, they don't do a whole lot of, uh, asking like that.
All right. The next one is talking about your own diet. We already talked about that. Because how you gonna have Thanksgiving? You sitting there eating and everything, and then you got this one person talking about their diet.
Well, I don't know, baby.
Don't nobody want to hear about that. Let me take this call.
See, look, you gotta see. Look how she gonna take herself off so she can take the call. What else, Leilani? Why she
Well,
gone?
I'll
You
add
know,
to the don't talk about your own diet. I will say, don't sit there and complain about what other people eating. You just over there eating that pork. I don't
right,
eat pork. Pork is bad. Don't do that.
right. No, if you don't eat pork, that's fine, baby. But I'm about to kill this bacon. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get your bacon. You ain't want it. What the hell? I don't understand why people use holidays to make other people feel bad. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And here's the thing: fix your children's plates. If you have younger children, fix your baby plate. You know what your baby eating, what you don't eat. He gonna reach up there and grab what he want. Fix your baby plate. Don't have your baby with hands stuck and stuff. Don't do that. He can do it himself. No, he can't. Not here. He can't do it here.
I'll
What
tell
else?
you more.
What else we got? What else we got?
Um,
Hmm.
So y'all got the diet part right.
Uh, they not said something else.
Uh, but yeah, now we on break. It's break
No,
time.
we was talking.
All right.
Uh, what's the next one? Because Leilani said, don't just. What you said, Leilani? Say yours again.
don't be making comments about what other people eating. Ugh, that's pork. Ugh, that's that. Don't do that.
Oh yeah, if you don't
No,
like
don't
it,
be
don't
eating
be
that
commenting on what other
swine. Don't
people
be eating that
eating.
swine.
I don't eat pork. It's not good for you. I don't eat
Next
pork.
one is do not sit up at the table talking about. Did you hear what happened with so and so?
Well, baby, what we gonna talk about now? We supposed to be talking about folks a little bit.
No, but you don't want to be sitting.
Thanksgiving, you ain't seen everybody, you know.
That's gossiping.
Yes, that's what we do. It's family. You gotta talk about so and so. You sure know so and so did such and such and so and so. They did.
The next one is anything negative about another race, religion, sexual orientation, or gender.
Yep. Keep that to yourself. If you don't like the fact that she got a wife or he got a husband, shut up. As long as you ain't doing it, what different do it make?
The next one is remember that time you know nobody want to hear that because that's embarrassing. They just hoping that you forgot about it.
Leilani, I feel like
Remember
she's
that time?
taking all our fun.
Shit.
Remember Remember that that time? time?
And
That's what you do when you get together with family. You gotta remember.
But see, don't nobody
like,
like
say
say
I
I want
want
you
you
to
to
remember
remember
something
something
that
that
happened
happened to
to
me,
me,
right?
or
Or
everybody
everybody
remember.
remember.
I
I
might
might
have
have
failed
failed
and I
and I
try
try
to
to like
block
block
that
that
out.
out.
But
But
then
then
here
here
come
come
you
you
talking
talking
about,
about, remember when you
man,
failed
DC.
DC? Well, I mean, I guess it depends on what it is, but I mean, you got to go down memory lane. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be rude. But some stories are funny, you know. Even if you were not the butt of the joke, but even if it was not flattering, it still might have been a little funny. But okay, no talking about. But we just gonna sit up in silence and eat.
Yeah, we just gonna stare at each other.
We're gonna sit there looking at each other, wait, because you know somebody gonna say something. You know somebody mama gonna ask somebody child. Wait, because it's inevitable. I love my wife, and she can give y'all the rules and regulations all she want. But y'all gonna get it home with y'all folks, and somebody, auntie, bougie auntie, gonna ask about that girl who got 7 kids, and she gonna say something about the bougie auntie husband got a boyfriend, and it's gonna be on and popping. It is inevitable. Thanksgiving, anytime you get us together in a room and you got an, inevitably it is going to descend into chaos. Just got to keep, because that's, I don't know, that's just the way it is. Well, that's, I mean, either you talking about people out loud or you whispering about them when they walk away. That is true.
But so, like, say, for instance, you sitting at the dinner table eating your food.
Uh-huh.
And
And they
somebody
might be
talking
talking
about
about
Leilani,
Leilani,
right?
right? Uh-huh.
Leilani
Leilani's
sitting on
sitting
the
on the
other
other
side.
side. And I can hear 'em.
Yeah.
Yeah. Leilani, they call your name. Oh, this cuz. Okay, look here. I am of the school of I am grown enough to say whatever I like out my mouth out loud to anybody at any time, anywhere. That is my school. That is where I am from. However, I do have decorum and I will try my best not to talk about people if I can avoid it. If you don't say nothing to make me say nothing out the way, then I ain't gonna say nothing out the way. I'm gonna keep my mouth to myself, and we're gonna have a nice Thanksgiving. But you ain't got one time before the I say what I want to say when I want to say it kick in. And they over there trying to talk about you or whisper about you down at this end of the table. Say it loud enough where you can hear.
Right.
Say it, Leilani. So and so said such so and so. Now either Leilani is going to address it or she's not, but she needs the opportunity to address it. I don't know. I mean, I've never had that. We've never really had. I've seen people do the TikToks and make the funny memes and do the jokes. About uh, clapbacks during Thanksgiving and Christmas time when people are together. We never really had that. We just kind of laugh and joke and eat till we full and look at people taking place to then bring nothing. Hey, baby. I never really had the talk about people thing you talking about.
That's funny though. You can't come out taking plate and we don't talk about that. That's the thing we don't do.
But yeah, I mean, that's
We're the ones that don't bring nothing.
personally, I get it, but personally, I don't think that I should. I don't think that if I cook, that I should not have any food to eat for the next day in my house when y'all leave. You feel me? But that's just me.
The next one is bragging about your children's accomplishment.
You can do that without being rude.
But some people would be, it ain't always nice.
You know you
Or
gonna
the
talk about Penny. Penny walking, look.
Look at my baby.
right.
Y'all know me talking about my baby is a manager. Look at how he's also working, man. On that.
Why does man keep
Graduated, going to school, being grown. What is we gonna do about it? I mean, I don't know. That's the same person. Why he just call you back? I don't know. Answer. My bad.
Tell him it's 2 days before Thanksgiving. Ain't no more sports.
Say what?
Ain't no more playing the game outside. Go in the house.
No, it make it so bad. It's raining here. I mean, it's been raining all day. It has looked dark all day long. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out why he keep calling back that. They getting ready to go on spring break. I mean, not spring break. Ain't nobody playing no sports on Thanksgiving. What the day after Thanksgiving?
Right, just the professionals, not the kids.
Yeah, but they be so serious. They be so serious about that sports stuff that I'm like, okay, that's the best I got. Mm.
Uh-oh.
Cujo, Cujo swear he about to eat everybody. Out that boy. I don't know what he gonna do when folks come for Thanksgiving. He gonna have a whole anxiety attack. I'm gonna have to get him some puppy weed.
Get
A
them
whole anxiety attack over here.
every time that doorbell rang.
He be killing me though. I'm like, boy, sit down. Nobody want you. Now, hold on. Let me see what the chat saying. Let's see.
I don't see anything. I don't know if my
I ain't seen
that
anybody
is
saying
broken.
that.
What?
No, ain't nobody saying that. All right. They just listen to the rules and the regulations now. Baby said this is school. And I guess you ain't supposed to talk in school. I didn't do well in school. I'm not a school girly. You think I would have did better in school? But I don't like doing people tell me to. If you could do without one thing, if you had to get rid of one thing for Thanksgiving, it's Thanksgiving dinner, what could you do without?
Like a type of food?
Yeah, macaroni and cheese is mine.
Yeah, I don't need mac and cheese. Um, my kids want it though, but I don't
Yeah,
really.
everybody else want it. But
I don't need the greens.
I
I
love greens.
Papa.
But everybody can't cook them either.
I make them for Papa. Like I like them, but I don't have to have them. For me,
Greens.
I need my dressing. I need my cranberry sauce, and then I need either some turkey or some ham. And
Yeah,
I
I need
don't
dressing.
put that in because I make me a Thanksgiving sandwich. That's my meal. I
I
put
can
some
take
vegetable roll. I put a piece of meat, the gravy, the cranberry sauce, and then I eat that.
my midnight snack is dressing, turkey, gravy, cranberry sauce in a bowl, squished together.
Hmm.
That is everything. That is life. All right, baby, what's your next rule and regulation now? I'm about to bite my sandwich. Why are you talking?
I know before this phone ring again. The next one is
I got.
don't sit up at the table talking about I don't like certain food.
If you don't like it, don't eat it.
And then the one after that, how there's somebody sitting there talking about what are you wearing?
Baby, you
Oh
taking
wait, let's
all the
let's
fun
go
out
back
of
into the
stuff.
I don't like certain food. You can say what you don't like, but don't comment on other people eating it. They eating cranberry sauce, and you go, "Ugh, you eating that cranberry sauce? I don't like that. That's nasty. I can't believe you gonna eat it. You just gonna keep it. Don't do that."
Yeah.
People do that.
Like I don't like chitlins, but if I go to somebody's house and they eating chitlins, I'm not gonna keep commenting. Can't believe you eating them chitlins.
I hate it. Yeah.
I'd be like, what is that? Why they look like that?
So you gonna break your own rule, huh?
No, I'm just saying. That's what people say. I'm just saying what people say. They
Uh,
be like, oh, why are you eating that?
I don't know. I think people worry about other folks too much, and that's why you gotta have these rules anyway. Know how to act when you be out, hanging with your family. It's a good time.
Hmm.
Some people gonna do that.
Oh, I know I got a rule that wasn't written down.
What's that?
Don't be putting your hand in the food and control your kids. Don't have them just go and grab stuff and they ain't gonna eat
I
it
know
all.
what I know. Don't dig out the middle or nothing.
Right. Use a spoon. Always use a utensil. Don't put your hands in nobody's stuff. And fix your children's plates. I said that before, but I must reiterate it. I don't care what they do at home. I don't care what they do because they're trying to be independent. I am all for an independent young person. I am all for an independent child, but you ain't at home. And other people got to eat. You got little Timmy over there smacking the spoon in the greens and getting green juice on everything, and now you got the spoon that was in the mac and cheese over there
Yeah,
in my
don't cross
damn.
contaminate either. Don't do that.
Yeah, you got the mac and cheese spoon in my damn yams, and I don't
Don't
want
put
no
crumbs
damn
on the
cheesy
butter.
yams.
I don't want to see dressing in the cranberry sauce,
Right. Don't do that.
sweet potatoes in the don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do that. If you can't, if hey, I don't see a spoon in the whatever. Go, hey, what a spoon for the dressing? What a spoon for the mac and cheese? I don't see the spoon. Somebody took it. Okay, let me get you one.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't sit up in somebody's house miserable because you scared to go, where's this? Can I have that? It's even as simple as if you think that the stuff needs salt. I don't know your taste buds. And most people don't overly salt things, especially when they're cooking for a large number of people. Some people don't use salt at all. Don't be afraid to ask for the salt and pepper. Sometimes you just need a little salt, just a little sprinkle, sprinkle. If you do, say, hey, may I have some salt, please? I didn't see any on the table. I just need a little bit. Sure. Don't be scared to ask for something. Because if you're in somebody's house that you can't ask for something, you're in the wrong house.
Now, what you don't do is go digging around in the refrigerator and the cabinets and stuff.
Yes. If you are not family, i.e., somebody that comes over to my house on a regular basis and has been in my refrigerator solo before, no more say, I have no problem getting you some juice or some water. Or if we're out of this, I'll go get it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because this ain't TV. You will get cussed out. You know how people just look at them and talk amongst themselves on TV? What do they think they're doing? Nah, it's not that. It's not that. Get your hands out of my kitchen. Don't put your hands on it. And I do it with a smile.
And don't be trying to sneak around in other people's rooms. Say you want to go to the bathroom and you all in somebody's room. Stay
Right,
out of
yeah. You want to go to the
Stay up front
bathroom?
where everybody, where
All
the
doors
family.
will be closed and there will be some tape put on the door so you'll know if you move the tape, it's your ass. Now I was saying that don't be afraid to ask them. But then if you don't come to our house on a regular basis, if this ain't you know what I'm saying, if you don't come to our house, then you ain't got no reason to be in the kitchen.
I got
Ask for what you want.
the
Don't be
real
rummaging around at somebody else. Cause
forks
you
and
will get
spoons.
cussed out.
The real dishes and forks and spoons are not take home.
No. No. Matter of fact, and I wish y'all know what I'm wrong. If you didn't bring a to go plate, you can't take to go. What?
No, no, it's another thing. Don't be bringing food for everybody that didn't come to the house. I
You
gotta
want
bring
to
some
take
for
your
them and
plate
them and
to
them and them.
George, Keisha, Kelly, Rhonda, Big Mama, my next door neighbor. No, go cook that for them. You go cook them whatever you take it.
Everybody get one plate to go home for you. Now, if you want to share, if you want to share your plate, then you feel free to share your plate.
Now, this is something I've heard multiple people say. Like we're having gumbo. You know, we're Creole. We have gumbo with Thanksgiving too.
Right?
I heard multiple people say that somebody showed up with their own pot to take gumbo home.
What?
What?
What you doing? Like they come in with a whole pot and then want to pick up the pot of gumbo and fill up their pot. Are you crazy?
And then nobody tell them to put that back in the car.
I've had multiple different people say that happened at their homes.
FYI, if you show up over here with anything to go, You can go and put it back in the car. Don't even take it out of the car.
Because they didn't say they came with a bowl. They came with a pot.
If you were invited to come and you ain't feel like getting in the car, you ain't feel like taking that ride, you thought you could sit at home and do what you want to do and then still enjoy the fruits of our labor over here, you better hope your mama put enough on her one plate for you too.
Uh,
I'm saying, if people take, here's the thing. Here's that. I would hope somebody would send me something home because I am not mobile like that, but I don't expect nobody to send me nothing home because I didn't bring my ass to the house and enjoy the fruits of their labor. They sent over there cooking and cleaning and doing shit so people can come to their house. Now, if somebody has invited you to the festivities, we done invited you to the house. It's not just about cooking. When you're getting invited to somebody's house, there's a whole big planning thing. People go, you know what I'm saying? It ain't just you clean the house and you buy stuff for us. You know what I'm saying? So it's not just the food. It's the whole ambiance, the whole experience. But you feel like you can enjoy the fruits of the labor, but you get to no, sir. I invited you to come, but you couldn't come. You couldn't be bothered. Well, me neither. What's the next rule, baby?
don't discuss about any fight you had with a family member.
Well,
People discussing fights.
Kinda. Or you might have fought the family member fought the boyfriend or the boyfriend fought the because that just start. I think what they're trying to say is if you start talking about that, that's just gonna start a whole. You know how some Thanksgiving don't end up right.
you got the hood rules and regulations. Cause I ain't never been the one we talk about fights.
Oh, this one is about politics. Don't talk about the president.
Well, no, because you don't want to know if you really hate your relative.
They say don't talk about the 500 your brother still owe you. See, that's a fight.
Well, I mean, okay. Now, if your brother come off in the thing and he owe you $500, and he come off in there with some new clothes on,
Yeah.
flashing some new stuff, somebody gonna say something to him. A person that he owe money to. I thought you ain't had no money to do that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna say something to him. Now you
They
got to do like we normally do, act like we ain't hear him while we over there looking at the corner of our eye.
You know the relative that owe somebody money gonna come in sharp as a tack, all new stuff
Why
on.
is that? Cause I wish that there was like a trifling notebook where they write down all they trifling shit at, so they could tell why they do that. Why did somebody ask to borrow money from you? And I don't mean like $10, $20. I'm talking about 5,000. You know what I'm saying? Money. $20 ain't money. I can ignore $20. You know, I chalk it up to the game. But $500, $1,000, you gonna come get money that like a paycheck money. And then the next time I see you, when you supposed to be the gave me my money back, next time I see you, you brand new everything, you casket sharp. No, sir. No, sir.
Clean and smelling like
I
900.
mean, smelling like money. Nigga, you
Yeah,
smell
smelling
like a
like
thousand dollars,
$900.
sir.
Driving a nice luxury rental car.
He said,
And you say, "Where my money?" And they say, "I ain't got it."
I know, right? They ain't got it, but they driving good.
They ain't never got it right there. I ain't got, I don't carry that kind of money on me. Well, let's go to the ATM. They open 24 hours a day.
The next one is don't be talking about parenting advice.
Don't bring your little badass kids with you. I'm just playing.
But people do it.
I advise you tell that kid to quit climbing on my furniture.
That's crazy though.
Anybody,
They
okay.
do it. The kids
Anybody
do it.
gonna watch your kid, baby? If you are coming to a situation, you coming to a Thanksgiving, Christmas, any holiday situation, people coming there for the same reason you coming there. To eat and to chill out. Ain't nobody coming there to watch your baby. And if you're not going to watch your baby,
But you know what? Speaking of
uh,
kids, how is it that not even just Thanksgiving, like when you go to an event or function at a person's house, we talking about a house, not a space where you rent or something like that. That's different. But that still should apply to that too, because why do parents see they little Timmy running around tearing up shit? Why they not stopping their kid?
Because
because
they have no attention at home either.
I see it all the time. All the time.
people be too nice. They too nice to say something to them about until they break something. Kid climbing on the couch, kid climbing on the chair,
Climbing on the
you
table,
climbing up on the table,
swinging
slamming
on
doors.
the door.
See,
Mm.
they ain't broke nothing yet. Instead of telling them when they first start, the first time you see them climbing on the chair, you go to the parents. I'm not gonna go to the child because child don't have. Realistically, even a child that love me don't respect me like it's supposed to respect their parents.
Hmm.
So I'm not going to the parent. I'm not going to the child because I'll be the snatching up by his foot and brought it over there like something I found in the garden. Is this yours? So I'm gonna go to the parent.
I just visual that. I just visual.
You sitting
All
over
right.
there, you sitting over there on the couch pot laying, talking all this good stuff about all this good stuff you do and how well mannered Timmy is and what good grades he got. And Timmy is over there hanging upside down from the damn chandelier. Done said fuck 13 times and you ain't told him to stop not once. So no, the first time you see somebody doing, you got, but see, it comes with consistency and it comes with a lot of, you can't be nice. Everything, it's not about being nice or not nice. If you're in somebody else's home, control your kids. Because if they break something, you got to pay for it. You going to pay for it before you leave.
Oh,
You're not going to leave and talk about, well, I got you. No, you get me now. You're going to replace this. We're going to look this up on Amazon right now. So hopefully you got your debit card. Because this will be in the mail for you get down to for you getting your car good. So control your shit. Because
yeah.
we don't do it, that's what happens. The problem is that we try to be nice to people. We try to be nice to family. We try sometimes to be overly nice. And then you look at somebody like me about with the stuff I'm saying, and people be like, well, she's so rude. But no, you gonna come in there and you gonna damage my stuff, and then I'm the one that's gotta pay for it. On top of you sitting up there allowing your kid to do that, which means eventually he's gonna do something that's gonna get him in real trouble. So don't come off at folk house without your pocketbook if your baby bad.
At the door, is your baby bad? Oh, you got to go.
How much shit your baby broke last year? Nope. Can't come here.
Remember the last time he came? Oh hell no.
Uh-uh.
All right. So it's been an hour class, been good. We did great. So summing up in one, no, not even 1 minute.
Hold on, I got one more.
Oh.
Don't be in people's houses going, oh, this is nice. Can I have it? Let me have it. You don't need this. Let me have it.
And if the doors are closed, that don't mean open them.
Right.
And to piggy, as my wife likes to say, and to piggyback off Leilani, if you ask for it, and I'm going to make sure it's there when you leave, or I will be in your pocketbook. I will be patting you down like you getting ready to go up into the jailhouse.
No, if that's the case, I said, let me have that. Let me put that up. Let me get that up off of you. So in 30 seconds, Leilani, what have you learned about things you should never do or say during Thanksgiving? Give me 30 seconds.
That I didn't already know.
From the class we just had, girl.
I know,
Yeah.
but that I didn't already know. I'm gonna say
This is
the bringing up fights because I ain't
you
even know
got
people.
no, you got to recap the class session we just had. You see in the background we in class. See, this is why a lot of you people fail.
But your question is not specific because that's
All
why I
right,
said when you asked
recap
me what
what
did
you
I
learned.
learn, I already knew some of it, so I didn't learn that. I already knew.
Okay, recap what we talked about in 30 seconds.
We talked about not to be cooking new stuff. Don't be inventing meals. Don't be trying to take home lots of stuff. Don't be bringing extra people. Uh, if you're not invited, you can't invite extra people and you can't just show up. Don't show up at your own time. You come at the time the person said. Yeah, and don't be causing drama.
All right, baby, your turn. Good job, Leilani.
Uh, don't talk about politics, religion. Don't talk about a person's ethnicity, race, sexuality. Um, beat your kids. Uh, uh,
Just don't beat your kids with my cameras. I don't need no evidence.
that'd be funny to look back on. You can beat them on camera. That's all right. Cause I can go back. Y'all remember what you call it? Got that? I'm just playing. Uh, that's it. Thank you so much.
Good job. A. Y'all get an A. Y'all adding in some details and other things that was, included in Thanksgiving. Because a lot of stuff people don't know. People don't know. They just think it's normal. And some people do know, and they just choose to do what they, not supposed to do. But
All right.
I hope people take time out to look at the video before Thursday. And if you see this on Friday and you did it on Thursday, don't do that next year. Okay.
We were talking about you. And don't bring your new girlfriend, especially if your grandmama gonna be there.
Because grandma will tell on you
She's snitching.
all the time.
And don't bring your new girlfriend or boyfriend if your family talk about people. Because they gonna tell you what they thankful for real.
All right, guys. We be back tomorrow night with Lisa, Wednesday.
Bye. Uh-uh.